Hi everybody, it's Diane here in the morning with there's sun over there and over here. I don't think it's on the counter. And even if it is, good, because it's been really cloudy lately. So we're starting with the junk book that I put a couple scraps of fabric on because I peeled them off some other project. I'll add others in there somehow, someday. I have half a snowflake. I'm keeping it because it's pink and Diane likes pink. Oh, how about right there? It's even bright hot pink. That's her favorite. Well, I think I start off most videos these days by saying, I don't know when you'll see this, but it could be the first video of, or glue book video, I mean, of 2025. I'll start a new playlist, and I'm sure it'll be after Christmas, which is B. So, I hope it was nice. I hope you didn't overwork. And most people are saying, yeah, right. I think that every year they're like, well, don't overdo it this year. Not everything has to go out. You don't have to make a million cookies. But then once you kind of get into it, everything has to go out and you have to make a million cookies and the whole bit. I'm just glad it's only once a year. How about you? These are old stickers. I pulled off an old envelope. Okay. Kind of cool. They're little foiled there. I have been putting stuff in this junk book, but on my own, mostly because it's been, you know, two things here and one thing there, and it wasn't worth filming like this is. Okay, we have a pretty calico cat off a, oh sun, off a return address label. Oh, right there, okay. And we had snow yesterday, so if it lingers, I'll have a white Christmas. Which, at my age, I don't have to have that, but I admit, it does seem a lot more Christmassy when there's snow around, for me. Alright, this is scrap of paper. It's a snow globe, as you can see in the sun there. Maybe you can't here. But the edges, it was, well, this was on an edge, so I just cut that to kind of match. I didn't feel I could use it on a, tag or something that way, so. But it was too cute to throw, right? And I haven't made a video in a long time because of Christmas. Okay, snowflake punches. Yeah, why not? Actually, maybe it should go down there. Let's see. I made a bunch of gift tags. Okay, over here. And I mean simple tags you can write on. And if they go in the trash, Diane won't have a conniption fit. Although, I fussy cut a bunch of images, kind of stuff like this. And they turned out real cute. And then once, all my scrapbook papers are out, all the Christmas stuff, just, anyway, I just want to keep using it. It's an address label, return address label. It's not going to fit here. Well, what do you think? It finishes that page off. Okay. I don't love it, but it's a perfect size. It looks okay. Then I would say that page is pretty done. Maybe we could fill that in with something. Okay, pretty good. All right, speaking of this is scrapbook paper. Did you get that? Did I say that? I thought there was room on here. Oh, that's okay. Can you see that? Yeah. But, I don't know if you've been paying attention in my Christmas videos, but there's several pads that have, it's not 12 by 12, it's like, I don't know, 9 by 12 or something like that. Oh, there's one right here. It's 8.5 by 11. Okay, so it's notebook paper size that has images like this, all over it. What are you ever going to do with, unless you use the whole page as a cover or something? So I cut some up for the tags. Okay. Come here. No dogs. How'd that happen? No Halloween, as one may suspect this time of year. We do have birds. And they're little. Don't panic, they're little. It's an old sticker. No, go ahead and panic. Okay, that fits in there. Very good. And then another return address label image. A bluebird, isn't it pretty? Well, I hope this fits somewhere. I like this one. Well, let's cut around. The background is kind of out of focus. Do you have your specs on, Diane? No, why would I have those on? Well, what else is going on? Anybody do any after Christmas shopping? I don't think that's as big a deal as it used to be. Does anybody agree with that? I remember years ago, I mean, like mid-90s, you could get some really good deals. I mean, really good stuff. And ribbon, a roll, biggest spool of ribbon for like 50 cents and stuff. I don't think that's the case anymore. Oh, well, should you go by the bluebirds, Diane? I didn't notice them. I was lamenting about after Christmas sales. All right, let's do that and get rid of that blunt edge there, or end. Okay, that worked out pretty well, didn't it? Okay. Packaging. Tear open to find joy. I didn't really find joy when I tore it open. I'm gonna sue that company. No. It's any of you dog lovers may know it's a box of milk bones. Maybe my dogs found joy. I'm sure that's what they meant anyway. I'm just being funny. Really, Diane, you want to try harder? No, it's too early in the morning. Okay, that looks nice. Yeah, that page is about done, I would say. We need a couple little dot things around. Where could you possibly find that? They're on everything. Okay, I do have an umbrella. Literally. I don't know where it was from. I have no idea where I got that. I haven't made a glue book video in a long time because I haven't had stuff. I guess with Christmas and all that, I haven't really been looking through magazines and whatnot to find said stuff. Okay, that looks pretty good. This page is about done too. All right, done, done, done. Oh, I had two little Christmas things. These are scrapbook paper too. They're so little, I thought they would fit. And if they don't, they can go in the junk book too. No, maybe the other Christmas page. All right, I had a snowflake. It was just scrapbook paper that was probably going to go in the trash. Uh, well, you know what? Let's see if we can get these in first. We have, oh, this is Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Snowball effect and chase the chill. Oh, good. That goes way down there. Can you see that? I think so. Good. That'll fill that in. That was a catalog. Both of those. Actually, I think all three. But I was cutting that out for whatever weird reason. It dawned on me, that's what the Green Giant says too. Ho, ho, ho. Isn't that strange? Maybe Santa and the Green Giant are related in some way. Chase the chill is not going to fit. We could just have chill. I don't know. I mean, that sounds like chill. Take a chill pill. How's it go, Diane? Chill. All right, that can go there. And then this, as you can see, is a used up sticker sheet, but it has these snowflake images on there. However, they're not, cut, so I don't know if that's worth my trouble. Let's just try one. And if that works, I'll do the rest on my own. I'm never going to get it apart. Well, my mom would say, read any good books lately? How are the kids? All right, let's pretend it's apart. Yeah, that could add. All right, I'll do that by myself. That's way too annoying. I admit it. Okay. I also found this in my stash of stuff. I have no recollection of it. I have no idea where it came from. I have no idea when I bought it. Yeah. Does anybody else do that? At my age, does anybody else do that? If you're younger than me, don't answer this. No, I used to have a steel trap memory. It's a little more like a sieve these days. I'm glad I found them. I don't really know why I would have bought these either. I don't know, to put on Thanksgiving, back at Thanksgiving cards maybe. I don't know. Maybe I didn't buy them. Maybe some nice elf person put them in my stash of stuff because they knew I was doing a fall page in my glue book. That's it. Well, this is like nice and easy. I should just do stickers, shouldn't I? um, well, I don't know. How much of this stuff do I want to put around? Diane, you really don't overlap stuff. Yeah, I know. Well, I do eventually, but as I'm working, I kind of don't. I saw, you know how you get when you watch a video, recommended videos on the side. I saw one the other day. Yeah, I didn't go watch it. I didn't have time. But it was someone with a journal or glue book. I forget now what it was. But just the thumbnail, it was just covered with stuff. I mean, it looked really cool. It was just stuff and stuff and stuff, and it wasn't en masse, I don't think, but whatever they had done. And I thought, that's kind of neat. You should do like just a glue book that it's just stuff. There's not one little hair of background showing. That was pretty cool. So think about that. Well, all right, maybe we can take this brown on. I mean, I know fall is a big leaf thing, but I didn't want to turn this into a leaf collection page either. All right. You left a weird space in there, Diane. I know, I'm sorry. How about this one? It's all gold. It's foiled. Okay. All right, so I have leaf stickers in my sticker bin. So someday when I'm trying to fill that book up, somebody gonna remind me of that? Oh here. I was gonna say, shouldn't we have come to the pots yet? Found 2 pots, which I haven't for a while. That's not bad. Yeah, this one's going to be a problem, isn't it? You know, I should cut around there and make it look like it's behind that. Okay. All right, good luck with that. Sometimes I do that very well, and sometimes not so well. Oh, sorry, I brushed the camera. I can't win. If I push it that way, then you can't see anything down here. And if you can see stuff, then I hit it with my hair. Okay. I don't remember what... Oh, it was in a catalog. It might have been on a t-shirt. Oh, it could be on the crystal ball. What does it say in your crystal ball? Yeah, let's do that. That's a line from Some Like It Hot. Daphne, you're bothering us. Come here. Well, that looks kind of cool. It did till I wrinkled his tail. Okay. You can see, kind of cute, if you like that kind of thing. Okay. That might be it for this book. Oh, the Christmas. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I gotta take a break pretty soon. All right, how about we'll finish this book and I'll stop. Okay, and a really skinny little ornament. Didn't you save that? Yeah. Well, I once said in one of these sessions, I think I'm the only one that saves really little stuff that I've seen anyway. That looks nice. All right, ho ho ho. I could I could cut it apart. All right, let's try that. Now, how many people are going to have ho 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 green giants stuck in their head all day thanks to me? Okay, I'm going to do that. All right, I got to pause and then we'll come back for the newer book. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back playing with booze because this stuff won't fit or fit well. Well, I guess they're just too big. Okay, stop cutting out cocktail stuff, Diane. Okay. All right, I have a couple big sweet things, and I put this owl in by myself because I was goofing and goofing and goofing with those drinks, figuring out they weren't going to fit, so I trashed that. So we have a huge donut. Should have saved this side, huh? And a not so huge donut. Well, should I trash this segment too? Well, I think that's just too big. Unless I cut it. I put like half on top and half on the bottom. Well, is anyone saying go ahead and do that? That's not dumb. Although I have plenty of pages, I could start a new thing, right? New thing, donut page. Okay. All right, I'll do that by myself. Who wants to watch that? Okay, as long as we're here, we have two shells. They are napkin rings. You can see there's actually like a hole there. Wow, matches my shirt with the fuzz on it. Yeah, I knew that. I planned this all out. All right, well, these certainly can go on here somewhere. This is a new magazine. So if you have to have shell napkin rings, I guess they're available somewhere. I will say the shapes of these shells make it a little tricky to get stuff in my humble opinion. Maybe I should start a glue book that's just nothing but squares and rectangles. Well, I did that once on that, it was more like that art journal kind of thing. I started with just squares and rectangles and like put a word over it, and that, I didn't like it. Okay, back to the sandwich page. Where is that? What's that one? Somebody said, this is old, like from the 50s. I cut this out, and of course it wouldn't fit. Someone said, it kind of looks like a giant is watching a golf game, eating his lunch or something. Yeah. So I was going to revisit this. But I like this cut bread here. I don't want to cover it up. What would you do if it was yours? I also think you don't notice it that much. If you wanted to do that, I think that looks better. Not cutting off any of the edge. But I like the sandwich edges. I'm not going to do it. We'll put it to a vote. Personally, I like the edges of the sandwich showing. But I'll put it back in the glue book. We'll see what you guys say. We'll see if somewhere along the line maybe something else crops up. I don't know. Okay, the other thing I had was this. I think it was a t-shirt. I do not have any bears in this book. I don't really want to start a bears because I did that in the old book. And I mean, I had a lot. I think it was like 3 pages of bears. Although I like bears. But I just kind of didn't want to do it again. I could do wild animals. I don't know how much of that I would find though. I could just put it on miscellaneous, which is what I'm looking at right now. Uh, this is a very indecisive segment, Diane. You think so? Oh, I don't know. The back is miscellaneous, although it's turning into dogs. Yeah, I don't like that. Is there another one? Yeah, this was. It's not going to fit there. It's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, folks. Aren't you glad you came back? Um, I think it's that or nothing. What if we trim it just a tad? Better. All right, how about that? And line it up with this. It was a doormat. Which if I needed a doormat, I would probably buy that, assuming it's not $85. I don't remember how much those cost. I remember at the time I looked it up. I didn't think they were too bad. Okay. All right. I'm taking out the corner of that camel picture that looked dumb. Okay. That's it. Stop cutting out cocktail stuff. What would you do with the sandwich thing? And I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.